A lawyer steps forward respectfully and asks Jesus, "Teacher, what must I do to inherit eternal life?" Jesus, serene and thoughtful, responds, "What is written in the law? How do you read it?" The lawyer quotes confidently, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus nods with a gentle smile. "You have answered correctly. Do this, and you will live." The lawyer, wanting to test Jesus further, leans forward and asks, "And who is my neighbor?" The crowd murmurs in curiosity as Jesus begins his parable. The traveler walks alone, glancing nervously at the barren hills. Suddenly, shadows move. Robbers leap out from behind the rocks. They strike him down, steal his belongings, and tear his clothes. The traveler collapses, bleeding and bruised, half dead. The robbers flee into the wilderness, leaving the man groaning in pain beneath the scorching sun. Footsteps echo on the rocky path as the priest approaches. He notices the man, his body bruised, blood staining the dust. The priest hesitates, looks around, and quickly crosses to the other side of the road, avoiding the man. He whispers to himself, "I cannot touch him. I must remain pure for the temple service." He hurries on, his robe fluttering in the wind. The Levite spots the man and pauses. He walks closer, frowning with concern, but fear grips him. What if the robbers are still nearby? He takes a step back and quickly walks away, avoiding the man's eyes. The injured traveler is left alone once more, dust swirling around him. Mood, fearful and sorrowful. The Samaritan rides along, humming softly. When he sees the wounded man, he stops immediately. He dismounts and rushes to the traveler's side. The Samaritan's eyes fill with compassion. He kneels, pours wine on the wounds to disinfect, then oil to soothe, and wraps them with his own cloth. He gently lifts the man onto his donkey and begins walking, leading the animal carefully toward an inn. The Samaritan gently lays the man on a bed. He speaks softly to the innkeeper. "Please take care of him. Here are 2 silver coins. If it costs more, I will repay you when I return." The innkeeper nods in amazement. The Samaritan smiles warmly at the recovering man before continuing his journey into the night. Jesus finishes his parable and looks at the lawyer. "Which of these 3 do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers?" The lawyer, humbled, answers softly, "The one who showed him mercy." Jesus smiles and says, "Go and do likewise." The crowd nods in awe, and the story closes with quiet music, a reflection on compassion, love, and true neighborliness.